The floodwaters finally disappeared. Sunlight returned, and for the first time in days, the forest seemed to breathe again. Across the village, nomads slowly emerged from their hollows. Some inspected damaged tunnel walls. Others gathered broken tools to rush in water as children laughed as they splashed through the last shallow puddles. Life was beginning to feel normal again. Relief spread from hollow to hollow. Everyone smiled. Everyone except Porky. He stood quietly near Hollow 7. His eyes rested on the empty flood basket, the basket that should have been full, the basket the village had been forced to replace because of him. Porky lowered his head. It should have never happened. Tim stepped into the center of the village. His voice carried beneath the towering roots. The flood is over. Smiles spread everywhere. Today, he lifted an empty gathering basket. We replace every hollow's flood food. Cheers answered him. Families gathered baskets woven from reeds. Hunters checked stone knives and gathering hooks. Children hurried beside their parents. Normal life had returned, or so everyone believed. Then everything stopped. From the edge of the forest, a fox stepped into the village. Silence. Its ears twitched. Its nose lifted. It sniffed once. Then again. The scent was everywhere. Food, smoke, people. The fox slowly approached the nearest hollow. No one moved. The elders watched. The animal lowered its head and sniffed the entrance. Its ears perked. Then, scratch! Its front paws exploded into motion. Bark flew through the air. The hollow shook. Children screamed, "Move!" Parents grabbed their families and rushed deeper into the tunnels. The fox dug harder. Again, again, again. Inside one hollow, a father pushed his family farther into the darkness. "Hurry!" The scratching grew louder. Wood splintered. Then, a massive paw burst through the entrance. Sharp claws searched blindly through the hollow, and one of them caught hold of a young nomad's tunic. The beaver disappeared beneath the still water. Silence settled across the valley. For one long moment, no one moved. Then cheers erupted through the canopy. The beaver listened. Did you see that? It obeyed her. Rootborn hurried toward Shelia. Some smiled. Some stared. Others whispered quietly among themselves. Shelia forced a smile, but something felt different. No one looked at her the way they had yesterday. Children peeked from behind their parents. Hunters nodded respectfully as she passed. Even the elders watched her a little longer than before. She wasn't being treated like a child anymore. She wasn't sure what she was becoming. As evening settled over the forest, Shelia sat alone on one of the branch walkways. The gentle breeze swayed the towering trees. Below, the endless forest faded into darkness. She thought about the beaver. She hadn't forced it. She hadn't even understood what she was doing. It had simply responded. A soft voice interrupted her thoughts. "You've been quiet." Shelia looked up. Her mother smiled gently. "I'm fine." Sheba wasn't convinced. "You've hardly said a word since we came home." Shelia looked back across the forest. "Finally," she whispered, "everybody looks at me differently." She lowered her eyes. "I don't know why." Sheba quietly sat beside her. Neither of them spoke. The forest did all the talking. Far away, an owl called into the coming night. Shelia wrapped her arms around her knees. For the first time in her life, she didn't know where she belonged. This isn't the end of the story. It's only the beginning. Tune in for the next episode. a world of the nomads. If you enjoyed this episode, like, subscribe, and share, and hit the comments. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you want to see more of. Let's talk.